Glad to see you. Just a minute. We're going to have a drink in the house. Set him up, Pat. Old Dad. How's it been treating you?
Been treating them all right, boss, but not often enough.
No, my
Sheila is starting the old man's brain. When poor old Dad, he died, we're going to put him right back in the bottom.
I'm glad to see you, Ortiz.
Yo también, aquí.
Here we are.
Hello. Salud.
Come on, boys. Get in there. It's on the house. Well, Ortiz, what have you been doing while I was away?
My friend, I am waiting for you to come back.
No dough for you, baby.
Me happy. Seeing you happy.
Seen my baby around anywhere?
You mean your wife?
Yes, Rose.
Oh, I think she's looking back.
See you later. Hello, Joe.
Why, hello, Happy. I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
I couldn't stay away any longer. How's business?
Okay, we got a crowd here every day.
That's great. You took care of everything for me, Joe.
Why, sure.
That's fine. I'll see you later. A great guy, the boss.
Sure, he's a great fellow, all right. But he's too good for this girl, Rose.
Yeah? Well, what he don't know, don't hurt him.
That might be. Well, I buy a drink. Everybody, come on, I'll buy a drink. Well, see you all the time. He's first all the time.
Always serve him first, too. Wait a minute, Loco. I'll take this bag. You put the other in my room.
Come in.
Hello, baby.
Oh, it's you, Happy.
In person. You glad to see me?
And how? Well, why didn't you let me know you were coming? I'd have been down to meet you.
I wanted to surprise you.
You sure did.
Still my baby?
Nobody else's.
That's the way I like to hear you talk.
Kiss me, Happy. Gee, I could go to the devil in your arms.
Well, I'll see what I can do for you. Been a good kid while I was away?
Why, of course. But I was awful lonesome. You were gone 2 whole weeks.
That's a long time to be a good kid, eh?
Don't be foolish, honey.
Oh, baby. Oh, I've got some of Bob's old clothes for Loco. Won't he be tickled stiff?
Tickled silly, you mean?
Oh, I don't know. Loco isn't as dumb as he looks. He kind of senses things without taking the trouble to figure them out. You know, kind of like a woman. Funny that way.
Oh, listen to the man who knows all about women.
No. All I know about them is that they know too much for me. Oh, Loco. Oh, there you are. You kind of had a hunch, eh? Didn't I tell you? There you are, old sport.
Gracias.
And the next time I go, I'm going to bring you a raccoon coat. You and Loco had the same hunch, eh?
Oh, why? What do you mean?
Oh, now, listen. You can't kid me. Now, let me see what I can find. Oh. Take a look at this, honey. He's a great kid. I feel more like his father than his guardian.
Oh, isn't that grand? You hate that kid, don't you?
You said it. I'm for him 100%.
Well, I'm glad you found everything okay.
Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot your present.
Why, Happy, I wasn't expecting anything.
No? Then you're going to get a surprise. Take a look at this, baby.
Happy, it's gorgeous.
You like it?
Like it? Gee, it's simply scrumptious. Oh, goodness, I never expected anything. You put it on for me.
All right.
Come on, hurry up. I want to see it.
I don't know much about these
Oh,
things.
silly, it doesn't go that way.
Oh,
Here, this
yeah.
way from that way. Here, put it.
Yeah.
There, that's...
That looks swell. Oh. How'd you get that bruise, honey?
Oh, that. Oh, I hit it against that chest. The darn thing's always in the way.
Oh, that's too bad. How did it happen?
Oh, I was sitting here reading, and I got up to get a drink of water. I'm always bumping against it. I wish you'd move it for me.
All right.
Well, I'm going to get dressed and run downstairs and show this to the gang. And, darling, it was lovely. Thank you.
Hello, that's the house number going on.
Nick, baby, Nick.
Se me cargan los calcetines. Está guapo, parece chango.
Here. What's going on here? Give me that before you cut yourself. You guys better be careful. You'll get hurt. That's a sharp knife. Now go on, leave Loco alone. Beat it. Here, put that away. Graham. Go out and startle the natives.
Step right up and place your bets, folks. It's all a game of chance. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But always you get a run for your money.
So you took care of everything for me, eh, Joe?
See, boss?
I said I'm going to buy a drink. All right, folks. Name your poison. The drinks are on the house. Hello, Dad. First again, eh? Fat, give Dad a good drink.
Right. There you are, Dad. What are you trying to do? Kid a fella?
I just thought I'd fill him up for once, boss. Hey, Manuela. Ven aquí. Here's something for your hope chest.
Oh, gracias, mi patrón.
That's all right, Manuela. I want you to be laying up something for your old age.
Thank you. I say for my boy, when I am gone, he will miss much.
Don't worry about Loco. He'll be all right.
Dios premiará a usted todas sus bondades. Yo rogaré por usted día y noche, mi patrón.
It's too late to pray for me, Manuela. I'm too far gone.
No, nunca es tarde, mi patroncito.
Have it your own way.
Happy, bring me up a cup of coffee, will you? I can't sleep.
I'll see what I can do for you. Tell Joe to come down, will you?
Okay.
Loco, traiga café para la señorita.
Mi patrón, no me gusta decirle esto, pero mientras usted estuvo en su tierra,
¿Qué?
Y usted, de tan buen corazón, no debía de hacer confianza en ella. Discúlpeme, mi patroncito.
Bueno.
You want me, Hap?
Yes, lock up the cash for me, will you, Joe?
Sure.
I'm all in.
Pedro? What? Come on, let's have a little music. Pass the bottle.
Gee, can a guy ever get asleep in this place?
You can sleep all winter.
All right.
Come in. Did you bring my coffee?
No, Loco's getting it.
I'll be out in a minute. Gee, I bet you're tired.
Yeah. That long trip and everything.
Oh, you're moving it.
Yeah. You wanted me to, didn't you?
Sure.
I like that there.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah. All right. I'll put this chair back here. Joe, come in here. I want to speak to you.
What do you want, boss?
Can't you guess?
Why, no. I took care of everything.
You didn't miss.
What do you mean?
Shut the door. Look in that upper right-hand drawer and see what you find there.
Hey, you keep your hands out of my thing.
Do as I tell you. No, that's the left-hand drawer. The right hand.
I don't see anything.
Don't you see a necktie there? Your necktie?
Say, what's the big idea?
Well, that's not my tie.
You never saw that tie before, eh, Joe?
Why, no.
Say, what kind of a racket is this?
Now, wait a minute. See who that is, will you, Joe?
That's the tie you brought down for Local. Come on, Local.
Sure. Now you got two. One from me and one from Joe.
There's been some mistake.
There sure has. And Baby made it.
Say, what's the matter? Joe didn't leave any tie here.
And of course he didn't. Joe's too smart for that. I went to his room and got the tie and planted it here. And imagine her embarrassment when she found it.
You're a pretty smart guy, ain't you?
Too smart for you. Well, Joe, old pal, I'm much obliged to you for taking care of everything for me.
Now listen, Happy, you got...
Now, wait a minute. You listen to me and get this. I haven't got any faith in this bunk about love. I haven't got any of those so-called ideals. I might have had them once, but they were knocked out of me. And by a woman. But I did think you were on the level with me. What a joke. You're just like all the rest.
Say, where do you get off talking to me like that? You don't scare me a bit. No, nor any other man. I got acquainted with men too early in life. Maybe I wouldn't be just like all the rest if I hadn't believed the first man that told me he loved me. He had ideals, too. But he hadn't got his divorce yet.
Oh, cut out the dramatics and pack your trunk.
Are we going somewhere?
You are.
I don't get you.
Well, maybe you ain't losing much.
Oh, Happy, you got me wrong. I'm on the level. Gee, I don't love anybody else but you.
Am I supposed to laugh at that?
It ain't so funny.
Then tell it to Loco. Maybe he's crazy enough to believe it. But I won't because my mother never had any dumb children.
Oh, Happy, wait a minute. Won't you let me explain?
No, don't worry. I'll give you a divorce. To make sure of it, I'll arrange everything myself.
Oh, Happy, you Happy.
Oh,
listen,
shut
please.
up. Here, Joe, I brought you a Christmas present.
It ain't Christmas.
It will be someday. What are you doing?
I'm going away, Happy.
Why?
I guess I need a vacation.
Vacation? You just had one. I can't spare you, Joe. Why, I've got to have someone around here to take care of everything for me.
No, I guess I better leave.
Now, don't be a fool. I trust you with the money end of the business, and that's all that matters. Well, buenas noches.
Oh, Happy. You got the wrong idea, old man.
Oh, I see. You don't seem to be so popular around here anymore. The best thing for you to do is to get out of the country.
Say, where'd you get the idea you could give me the air?
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to make you a present of a nice little trip. And I'm not going to be a tightwad about it either. Here's enough to take you a long way. And the further you go, the better I like it.
I don't need your money.
Then give it to the starving Armenians. Pull yourself together, Joe. You've got to open up in the morning. I'm going to grab myself a good night's sleep.
What are you going to do, Rose?
What's it to you?
I'm sorry, kid.
Oh, forget it. I've been thrown out of better places than this.
I'll take $1,000 worth.
Here the little birdies go, Tracy. That $1,000 bet on the level.
It sure is. You want some more?
Now for the play, thank you.
You hold the stakes, kid.
Sure. Who's gonna hold these? I'll see you again next year, boys. Yeah, well, I'm still on it.
All right, son, here. Here's your commission.
Gee, $100.
Well, it's a regular 10%. See, you got me the business.
Well, I wonder what the poor people are doing today. Say, you must have had a hunch to bet all that money.
I did. I'll always bet on that fellow Manning.
Well, here we are, Hap. Come on.
Hey, wait a minute, Bob. I feel like a fat one in there in this getup.
Oh, it's all in fun. Besides, I brought you here for a very good reason. I want you to meet Marie.
Well, I sure want to meet your girl, Bob.
Come on,
and if she's half as sweet as you say she is, she must be a
There's Bob now. And who's that with him?
Yeah, it's the greatest run ever made for California. I know you.
Glad to know you.
Happy comes from Mexico, fellas. He says they hire serenaders down there, so I dressed him up and put him under contract for the evening. Wait a minute, folks. Wait a minute. Meet the Mexican troubadour, a foe to fair ladies, but otherwise harmless.
Pull this down over your ears. And this is for you. Say, Bill, what do you want to talk about?
Marie, this is my guardian apple.
I'm awfully glad to know you.
Pleased to meet you.
You know, I've heard a lot about you. Bob talks of you all the time.
Yeah?
Oh, Mr. Troubadour, is Mexico a very hot place?
You'd be surprised. Why, it gets so hot down there, the hens all lay hard-boiled eggs.
Oh.
You come with me, and I'll tell you all about Mexico.
Yes, he'll tell you all about it. He's never been in Mexico.
That was a marvelous run Bob made today. Don't you think so? Why, yes, it was. And you know, he hasn't missed kicking goals once this season.
I thought you and Bob were engaged.
We are. See? I'm wearing his strap pin.
Do you mean to tell me he didn't give you an engagement ring?
His pin means just as much to me.
Why, the old cheapskate. Well, I'll see what I can do for you.
Hey, you. I don't mind you talking to my girl, but that wandering hand business, that's out. Here's a good number for you. But treat her kindly. She was raised a pet.
Did you say a pet or two pets?
Oh, Mr. Manning, I think you're the funniest thing. I mean, I actually do.
You ought to see me in a bathing suit.
Oh. I hear you have a gold mine in Mexico. Are you a gold digger, Mr. Manning?
No, are you?
Oh, you slay me.
You slay me first.
Well, what do you think of him?
Oh, Bob, I think he's wonderful.
Wait till you know him. He's the greatest guy that ever lived.
Don't bother to get up to see me off in the morning. You've had a hard day. I'll just sneak out quietly.
Not on your life you won't. Say, you don't get up here half often enough to suit me. Why, I only see you a couple of times a year.
I wish I could see you oftener, but business, you know.
Tell me, Hap, what do you think of Marie?
I think she's the real McCoy. Ever meet her family?
Sure, they're wonderful people.
Nothing like meeting the right girl early in life.
Hear the old bachelor rave.
Well, anyhow, I'm mighty glad, Bob. Mighty glad.
Thanks, Hap.
Here.
Well, what's this for?
Well, I thought maybe you might be wanting it.
Oh, now, Hap, you give me more money than I can use.
Well, you might be needing it to buy something. Maybe a ring.
Gee, Hap, you're a prince. You know what I'm going to do?
What?
When I get married, I'm coming down to spend my honeymoon with you.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. I mean, there's so many much nicer places. Like, Niagara Falls.
Well, just the same, I'd like to give that gold mine a once-over.
Oh, it isn't much of a mine. Don't forget, kid. I'm always thinking about you. Face your bets, folks. It's all a game of chance. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But always you get a run for your life. 29 on the black. 29 on the black, he says.
Hello, Happy.
Hello.
On the red. Come on, red. Mama needs a new fur coat.
Number 4.
Number 4 wins and it's black. Looks like a tough winter.
Say, Hap, you wouldn't let me lose my last $10, would you?
It's all a game of chance, girlie.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, you great, big, handsome brute.
You're on your way, sister.
What's the matter? Still got your mind on Rose?
Did I ask you?
No, I'm telling you. Rose has been gone 5 months now, and that's too long to remember anybody.
Well, if she never comes back, it'll be too soon.
Can't I help you forget her?
I guess I'll have to put up a no parking sign around here.
Gee, you're hard to get along with.
Well, you're not hard to get along without. Oh, Joe, take the game, will you?
Mother said there would be days like this.
Move over, will you, kid?
What's the matter, my good friend? You don't like nice girls no more?
They're poison to me.
Happy. You give me one big laugh, eh? Oye, loco, ven acá. I'm going to change your name, eh? I'm going to call you Happy, and we're going to change Happy's name to Loco, because he's crazier than you.
No.
No? We see. You like nice little sweetheart?
See.
Sure. You see, I told you you're crazier than he is. Vamos, muchacho, ándale. Happy, you don't fool me one little bit. I think you're pretty lonesome.
No, I'm not.
These women, she just like the roulette. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But always you got the wrong for your money, eh?
Well, I'll take my chance with the wheel. Oh. There you are. Joe, give this kid some change, will you?
You got telespacho, no?
Yeah.
Maybe you got problems.
I gotta get a gold mine.
A gold mine? You already got one. It's Mina de Oro. It's finest gold mine in all Mexico.
No, I mean one like yours. A real one. Where men dig gold out of the ground.
For why you want real gold mine?
I need one for a honeymoon.
You gonna make marriage?
Who, me?
Sí.
No.
Ay, felicidades, hombre. I am hope someday you'll be lots of uncles, eh?
Say, that'd be great, wouldn't it, Ortiz?
I see.
And she's the sweetest little girl you ever saw. They're on their way down here now.
Bueno.
I gotta do some fast thinking. They don't know that I'm mixed up in a racket like this. They think I really own a gold mine. Somehow I could never tell the kid about being married to Rose. I'd rather he didn't know. You understand.
My good friend, when you come to this country, you forgot your trouble. You want gold mine? You take my gold mine. I give him for you. You want nice house for these kids? They take my house. That's the greatest place in all the world to make moonshines.
Honeymoon.
Ah, well, carry you away, carry you away.
Say, are you kidding?
No, we make trade. You borrow my gold mine, I borrow your gold mine. I think she make pretty good trade.
You're on, Ortiz.
Well, no, there you go.
Hey, folks. I want to introduce you to the new proprietor of the Mina de Oro. Don Juan Maria Ernesto Fernandez Francisco Ortiz.
Thank you very much. I am running these trades now. I was boss. I'm going to buy drink. All right. Everybody have drink on the house.
What's the idea? You going to spend all my profits?
I don't say nothing. I am boss here now. Wait a minute.
What's the matter?
Wait, don't die.
Eh?
Don't die. Ah, yeah, really. Well,
Just in time, Dad. You nearly missed it. They're probably not up yet. Maybe not.
Este es el día más feliz de mi vida.
Thanks a million, Ortiz.
Hello, Happy.
Didn't I tell you to get out of this country?
Yes, but you didn't say anything about staying now.
You get out of sight and stay out, you understand?
Oh, don't worry about me.
Bob, hello. You're looking great yourself.
Where's Marie?
I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? What do you mean?
It's not Marie, but you'll be crazy about her. Hap, she's marvelous. Oh, honey, you were right. You did leave it in the stateroom.
Thank you.
Come on, dear. I want you to meet the greatest guy in the world. Rose, this is Happy.
And you are Bob's wife.
Oh, it seems too good to be true, but it is.
Well, what do you think of him, eh?
Oh, I think he's a dear.
Go ahead, you bashful old bachelor. Don't mind him, honey. He's just an old woman hater.
Really? I don't think he looks like one.
Que toca la música?
Oye, niñita, denle las flores a la novia. Allá, denle.
Well, I guess we better be going along.
Oh, say, I'll take this here.
Come on, let's
Look at all the
go.
flowers. Gee, this is great.
That's the way we do things in Mexico.
Hey, muchachos, vengan conmigo.
Aren't they quaint?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I just know I'm going to love it here in Mexico. It's so beautiful and so romantic. And Bob has told me so much about you and your gold mine. It sounds so interesting. You know, I've never seen a real one.
Gee, isn't she great, Hap?
Yes.
Boy, I'm the luckiest guy in the world.
How did it all happen, Bob?
Why, I met her to dance. She was with a fellow I knew, so I horned right in, and, well, it was all over but the shouting. Oh, gee, it certainly was great. I fell like Humpty Dumpty fell off the well-known wall.
How about the other little girl?
Oh, you mean Marie?
Yeah.
Oh, she was a great kid, too. I liked her a lot, but, gosh, this is different. The minute I met Rose, I knew she was the only girl in the world for me.
You're sure about that, eh, Bob?
I certainly am. Oh, gee, Hap, you wouldn't understand. You don't know what it means to have someone you'd... well, someone you'd die for. You know.
I know what you mean, Bob.
Gee, beautiful out here.
Did you ever see anything like it?
Oh, never.
Oye, el loco hacer patrón aquí. Sí, dale, patrón. Well, what's that?
Just some street musicians.
Oh, you mean the kinds you hire for a serenade?
Yeah. Give them a peso and they'll play all night.
Boy, they're practically hired. Excuse me, honey.
Well, Happy?
How much?
What do you mean?
It's a shakedown, is?
Of course not.
Then why did you marry him?
Figure it out for yourself. Your mother never had any dumb children.
It isn't so hard to figure out. You're using him to get back at me.
Oh, Happy, you wouldn't talk like that if you knew how much I really loved him.
No, be yourself. When you left here, you went right to him.
Well, you told me to take a trip. Could I help it if I met him?
You can't go through with it.
What would you do to stop me?
I'm going to tell him the truth.
And break his heart? Don't forget he loved me. And I love him.
You may be on the level. And if you are, I'm going to give you every chance. But if you're not, it's going to be just too bad.
Listen to that. Those fellas would be a riot in a musical comedy.
That's a love song they're playing, isn't it?
Ah, honeymoon music.
How sweet. I could listen to them all night.
You look tired, darling.
Well, I am a little tired. You know, if we're going to the mine tomorrow, we ought to get a good night's rest.
All right, dear. You'll excuse a silly pair of newlyweds, won't you, Hap, old man?
Sure.
We'll see you mañana, Hap.
Good night, Bob.
Isn't it wonderful?
It's beautiful.
Good night, Happy.
Good night. Hello, Pete. Hello, Loco.
Oh, look, darling. Look at your Rolls Royce.
Oh. Do we have to ride on those things?
It's the only way you can get to the mine.
Oh, it'll be fun. Come on.
Oh, well, gee. I don't think I could stand the trip in this awful heat. You won't have to go along, and I'll just rest today.
Oh, gee, honey.
It's a hard trip, Bob. Let's call it off.
Oh, I wouldn't think of letting you do that. Bob's studying mining engineering, and I won't interfere with his career. You two go along.
Oh, well, I would like to see it. Are you sure you don't mind?
Of course not. I'll just sit quietly at home.
All right, dear. We'll be home early.
Don't worry about me. I'll be all right. Goodbye. Goodbye, Happy.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, dear. Which one, Hap?
Take your choice.
All right, I'll take this.
Loco, I want you to stick around the house all day today. I want to talk to you when I come back.
Which way, Hap?
Just follow Pete there.
All right. Come on, boy.
Oye, mira, aquí viene
Buenos días, Hello, Ortiz. Hello, Joe.
Why, hello.
Give me a stack of chips, will you?
¿A dónde está Lapi?
Oye, lo mío.
Vete yo pronto, ¿eh? Y dile que Rose está aquí jugando.
Sí, sí.
Bueno, pronto, apúrate. Ándale, muchacho.
Put it on 13. That's my lucky number.
What's the big idea coming over here, Rose?
Oh, I was a little lonesome. All the men of my family have taken to the hill.
You don't mind taking chances, do you?
Oh, no. That's how I get a kick out of life.
13 it is.
You see, I win. Oh, this must be my lucky day. Get me a glass of tequila, will you?
Go get it yourself. I'm not going to get in trouble, Rose.
Oh, you used to like my company. Now you don't even give me a tumble.
I learned my lesson.
Okay, Joe. Plenty of fish in the sea, you know. Tequila pronto.
Tequila.
Hello there. Haven't I met you someplace before?
Oh, that's an awful old line, big boy.
No, I mean it. Was it Mexicali?
Maybe. I've been there.
Sure, I remember you. Your name's Rose. Boys, wait a minute. Here's Loco. ¿Qué pasa?
Rosa está en la cantina.
¿Estás seguro?
Sí, sí.
Bob, you go along with Pete. I've got to go back to the town on business.
See, that's too bad, Hap. Well, I better go back with you.
No, you go along with Pete. He'll take care of you.
All right, Hap.
Come on, Loco.
I'll be home tonight. Vamos, senor.
Don't you remember that time, Wait a minute, I'll buy a drink. Come here. Hey, Bill.
Yes, sir.
Why, Happy.
Well,
I thought you went to the mine.
I came back.
Why?
I wanted to see you.
Well, go ahead. Nothing's stopping you.
Not here. There's too many people around. Look familiar?
I'll say. My lucky number. Well?
Remember this room?
Uh-huh.
Like it?
I'm here, ain't I?
Well, get an eyeful of it now, because you're not going to be here long. And take a good look at the casino on the way out, because you won't see it again.
Oh, no?
No. Bob will be home in a couple of hours, and you're going to be there waiting for him.
Since when are you making my plans for me?
From now on, you're going to go home. And if you've forgotten the way, it's 4 blocks down and turn to your right and keep on walking. And take a tip from me, Rose. Don't look back.
I'll go home when I get good and ready. You don't seem to tumble that things have changed around here. I'm giving the orders now, not you. You're talking to Mrs. Robert Manning.
I know who I'm talking to and what I'm talking to. You tricked Bob into marrying you. And you lied to me when you told me that you loved him.
Well, what if I did?
Just this. You played your part so well that you're going to get a chance now to play it on the level. I'm not going to have that kid's ideals knocked out of him by you. He loves you. And whether you like it or not, you're going to be the woman he thinks you are.
Say, am I supposed to laugh at that?
You won't find it so funny. Because from now on, you're going to walk the straightest road a woman ever walked.
And if I don't, what'll happen?
You're a smart girl, Rose. I don't have to tell you. But let your foot slip once and you'll find out. Now, put that in your hat.
Yeah, now I'll tell one. From now on, I'm going to go where I please and when I please, and I'm going to do just what I want to do.
What do you mean?
And you know what I mean, because your mother never had any dumb children. Pull that down over your ears. Queer-looking place.
Yeah, isn't it?
Mina d'Oro, what does that mean?
I think it means the gold mine. What a crackerjack name for a gambling house.
How interesting. Do you know I've never seen one of these places?
Well, come on, let's go.
Oh, do you think we really should, Bob?
Of course it's all right, honey. Everybody does it down here.
Well, if you really think we ought to.
Why, certainly. Come on.
Just try this. We'll only
Sure.
stay a little while. Oh, Bob, isn't this thrilling?
Yeah, great.
And look, a bar.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what would be fun?
What?
To have a drink at a real bar.
Why not? Come on.
Do you think it would be all right?
Sure. Ladies stand at the bar down here. Look.
Well, if you think it would be all right.
Of course it's all right. What do you want, honey?
Oh, I don't know. What's the name of that stuff they drink down here?
Oh, tequila. Yeah, that's it. Let's try some of that. There we are.
Gee, that tastes funny.
It's not the taste, honey. It's the way it makes you feel. Am I right? You're right.
All right.
Fine.
Gee, Bob, what's that?
Number 11, black, that's odd, in the first 12.
Well, that's roulette. Would you like to try your luck?
Oh, I'd love it.
Fine. Well, here's how. Gosh, I'll bet 4 or 5 of those would make a fella feel great. Take your bet. Give me some chips, old man, will you? There we are.
Where do I put my money?
On a number, and if you win, it pays 35 to 1. If you win.
Oh.
Take your bets, folks.
I'll put on 30.
I'm going to try 28.
No more bets. Number 4, black, that's even, and the first 12.
Oh, don't I win?
No, honey, you lose. Try again.
Well, I'll put it on.
Let's see, I'll try 19 this time. Maybe I'll have better luck.
Why does gambling get such a hold on one?
Well, you might understand if you'd ever played before.
No more bets. Number 5, red, that's odd, and the first 12. No one on it.
Oh, gee, we're having an awful time.
Oh, look, what's that over there?
That's a new one on me. What is it?
That's Chuck-a-Luck.
Come on, let's try it.
Oh, you try it. I'd like to stay here and see if I can't win just one.
All right, and whoever wins first buys the next drink.
All right.
Double H, Say, what kind of game is this anyway? Chuck-a-luck. Oh, looks like a bird cage to me. Well, give me some chips, will you?
How many?
There we are, right there. All right. Oh, waiter. Waiter. Bring me some of that, what do you call it, tequila? Yeah, all right, fine. How are we coming here?
All right, Joey, here we go. Shoot the work. Put it on my lucky number.
13?
Uh-huh.
Otra vez. Rosa está en la cantina. Y su hermano. Oh.
Pepe. Yo sigo.
Oh, gee, did I lose that? All right, fine. That ain't fine. Fine. Got you.
Number 15. That's not you, Rose. Looks like you've used up all your luck.
Well, it's all a game of chance. Anyway, I'd rather be lucky in love. Adios.
Hello. I'm afraid I butted in yesterday.
Oh, that's all right. No harm done.
Who's that with you tonight? Your boyfriend?
No, my kid brother. Don't mind him.
Oh, well, how am I coming here? To lose or win or what? Lose again? Oh, well, all right.
Well, we are friends. I want to tell you something. This drink is not good for a young man.
I'm very busy now. Just leave me alone. I want to concentrate on this.
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah, it won't be long now.
What do you have?
Oh, a little mineral water.
I'll take the thing.
It's a great shame to see a young man like
No, I
you
wish
with
you
his-
wouldn't talk to me. Do you realize that you're annoying me very much?
Okay, put your bets down, folks. Let's go. Let's.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, happy? we were just taking a little walk.
I know, Bob. Come on. Let's go home.
All right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, where's Rose?
We'll find her.
Amigo, yo lo cuido. Y tú buscas a ella que está tomando.
Bueno.
What did he call me?
This is my friend, Mr. Ortiz. Go with him.
Oh, I'm glad to make your acquaintance, Mr. Ortiz.
Come on, you.
Where?
Home.
Say, who do you think you are, a cop? Are you going to play policeman to me for the rest of my life?
You heard me. Come on home.
What you looking so grouchy about? What do we come home for? I don't know. Do you? Where's Rose?
Rose is all right. She's in her room.
Oh. Oh.
¿Está bien? I guess you got plenty of troubles, my good friend, eh? I want to tell you something. Tonight in the cantina, Rose will talk with this man from the States, and she says she's going to meet him later. I know why she's going to meet this man.
You do?
See.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Well, here I am, big boy. A little late, but worth waiting for. Say, what's the idea of all this darkness? Let's have a little light on the subject.
You didn't expect me here, did you?
Well, Lappy, you want I should help you some more?
No, I can take care of everything.
All right, come on, senor.
You let me go.
All right, we go, all right, sure. We go for a nice little walk. And maybe, if you're not good, I drop you in river. Happy? Bueno,
Too bad you couldn't keep that date tonight.
Oh, don't tell me you're jealous.
Jealous? You're not worth it. I'm thinking of Bob.
You used to love me, Hap.
You killed that a long time ago.
But honest, I've always loved you.
You picked a great way to prove it.
But it's true. Oh, I tried to make you jealous, and when you threw me out, I married Bob to pay you back.
Yeah? You got even, all right. You're ruining his life.
How about me? What have I got out of it?
Search me.
Gee. I guess I just made a mess of things.
You're dead right, you have.
Well, anyway, you don't have to bother about me anymore. Goodbye, Happy.
Where are you going?
Home.
Happy. Happy, where are you? Happy. She's dead. Dead.
What'd you say?
They found her on the rock at the foot of the cliff. Some fisherman saw her.
Get hold of yourself, Bob. Listen to me. She's not dead.
It's the end of everything, Hap.
Don't talk like that, Bob. It's not the end. It's the beginning. Well, kid, you're going back home where you belong. Get me?
I get you, Hap.
And you gotta forget everything that's happened down here. It's all been like a bad dream. Understand?
Yes, Happy. Oh, but I wish you'd come back with me.
No. I belong down here, and you belong up there. But I'll be seeing you now and then.
All aboard! All visitors ashore!
Well, what's this?
Well, you may be wanting to buy something for somebody sometime. Maybe a ring.
You mean?
Sure. Women are mighty forgiving sometimes, and understanding, too. Especially her kind.
Gee, Happy. You're a prince.
All aboard!
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Bob.